All right, I need y'all to like, comment, share, subscribe. We about to do a reaction video, Ralo. We ain't gonna do too much talking, but I'm about to get back consistent on these interviews. If y'all think I'm bullshitting, just watch, see what I'm doing. I'm just really building up. It's not necessarily anticipation, but this time I got to do it right instead of just diving in because I'm at a certain point where I can't just dive in like carelessly. You feel what I'm saying? Everything is planned.
Oh man, here we go.
Here we
Back.
go.
Phone blowing up, man. I had to get him, man. It was hard. He didn't want to do it at first. I had to get him out. I had to bring him out the trap. I had to bring him out the crib. Ralo, man, how you doing?
You ain't bring me out the trap. You ain't bring me out the crib.
I ain't bring you out the trap.
I'm
I ain't
right
bring you out
here,
the trap.
right now. Atlanta. We right over here in the hood right now.
For
I
sure, man.
love
How
when
you
you come
doing,
to the
man?
hood. Why you ain't come to the hood, goddammit?
Man, I got a lot going on, man. I just got back from New York, man. I was gonna slide through, but you hit me last minute, so you know.
Because you know when you came, you did a walk around, right?
I did.
And now all this shit built up over here.
I see. I'm seeing all that on the internet right
Now
now.
you need to
Bro, they doing interviews. Bro, I gotta get to this point. Niggas set up y'all camera. I gotta look this shit up, bro. I gotta start writing shit down, bro. I've been writing a lot of shit down. I got a lot of shit planned. I really need to stop bullshitting and buy these meta glasses, bro. Cause I can y'all not fucking with me, bro. The ideas that I have, bro, not fucking with this shit, bro.
come over here, man. We need Sean Con. Another nigga from another blog said, man, you need to walk me around like Sean Con did. And I'm like,
Yeah.
Sean Con ain't even put that shit out. So you told the nigga you walked around trying to
Yeah.
take your move. You need to come on
I
over
did.
here.
Yeah, I did. I was walking. I was inspired when I seen that, man. I was inspired, and to see you actually do what you said you were gonna do, it came. Everything you said you were gonna, and I didn't even put it out. Everything you said you were gonna do in the vlog happened.
Why
Every
that? That's why I'm
brick
telling you,
by
we gotta
brick.
follow up, man. You gotta bring your ass out here and follow up.
I'll be out there in 2 weeks.
He said 2 weeks.
My word.
Don't cut this part out, motherfucker.
No. My word. We're gonna do a full Pakistan vlog, bro.
I
I
can't
got
wait.
you.
This nigga said I can't wait. It's like I low key need to do a vlog like this with niggas, but it's just like nigga, what the fuck, niggas can't, nigga. We still baby, we ain't made it to where everybody 40 years old and now we can do this shit, or the kids can do it, the ones that's in their late 20s. I don't know, man.
But I do want to say everything you said in that vlog came true, man. So you know, it's inspiring to say the least.
It ain't gonna
But
stop. We got more to come, baby boy. You see my helmet?
I see that, man.
So Pac-Man
That's what's
Jones gave me that helmet in 2017, right before my indictment, right? I used to, this is my first football helmet that I ever had in my life. You know, I ain't never been to a football game. And he
yeah.
wrote on here, he say, stay on these niggas' ass, love for life. Signed by Pac-Man Jones. We know he don't play for the team no more, but this shit meant so much to me. I went to
That's
a
tough.
house after a show and goddamn, he embraced me so heavily. And I just wanted him to know that I appreciate it. The feds ain't take this shit. I still got it. I was able to take it from the last Pakistan to the new Pakistan. And
Yeah.
it's also a message in here.
Bro said the feds ain't take this. Basically, they took all your shit. They didn't take that though. They like, damn, you gotta sign a little thing.
Because, you know, we see Pac-Man a lot. So I just want to know that no matter what game we in or what game we in, I still beat your ass. Because, you know, the honorable Pac-Man Jones still be beating his ass too. So it don't matter where we at. We could be in the airport. We could be in the field. I still will beat your ass. You hear me, man? So I just don't want to get this fucked up because when we come in peace, as I always do, as I always think of this game, but when I turn up on a bitch, that's when they be like, you should have came with peace. I came with peace. So I came with my helmet and shit to the football field.
Man, Rollo, chill out, bro. We all human beings. I had to realize, I mean, it's certain situations where you gonna get out the character off of just instinct, just in the moment. Yeah, that's a lot of people. But man, we can't be doing that, bro. Unless you just automatically mad right now, low key.
Then you know, like I'm on Pac-Man zone time. It don't matter what game we're in, I still beat your ass.
What made the feds not take that as well?
I
Like
don't know
everything
why
else.
they ain't take that. There was some sentimental shit. I think they just wanted all the money, the jewelry, and the cars. They wanted all the shit that I was flashing and taunting them with.
Was there anything else that you were shocked they didn't take?
They didn't take my hustle. I'm shocked they ain't take my hustle. I still came out here. See, this what you gotta understand, Sean Kyle. I lost $18 million. It's in my sentencing transcripts and all that. This is a proven fact. I lost $18 million to them Crocker, right? I got back out of prison and I ran up a whole nother 9 million. So really, my net worth should be 29 million. Then they're 30 million. I'm a $30 million niggas I got out this shit. You smell me? So like that ain't nothing to brag on, but that's what they ain't take from me. They wasn't able to take my hustle. They wasn't able to take my integrity. I still, all the niggas that crossed me, went against me and shit, I still stand on business and came out here and redid it with some niggas that I know that'll be 100% more grateful for what I did.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, shout out to the niggas that really do this for they clicks and really get buddy though and living lives. I wish it was some shit like that in Tulsa, man. But it's like it's kind of good that it ain't niggas because you can be that nigga when it type shit. People need to understand. There's a lot of spots that can get filled. Shit, you want to play?
Let's talk about the elephant in the room, man. You've been all over the internet. I mean, this Atlanta thing has took the world by storm.
Right.
You're at the forefront of it, along with Young Thug, Lil Baby, everybody.
Right.
Did you watch the Young Thug interview?
Of course I watched that motherfucker. I mean, I couldn't watch the whole 3 hours, but shit, I watched a great bit.
What you
I
take
watched
from it?
I gotta watch it. I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. DeVille.
Yeah. What you take from it?
I took from it that, at first, I was just listening. I was like, I understand his perspective of things, and I understand his emotional touch, and like I fully understood why he took the position he took. You smell me? But what I do think that he went a bit extreme in reference to certain things. You smell me? Like, for example, when he said, I did whatever the fuck he was claiming I was finna do, testify on him. I never was on the witness list. I never got a subpoena in my life. I never even heard of, ain't no agency or no Atlanta police, nobody ever asked me for information or even a statement against these people. However, shit, a Maybach truck wasn't even out when I got locked up. Shit, when I seen the Maybach truck, I was like, damn, when I get out, I'm gonna get me one of them motherfuckers. But so what I'm saying, like, it was impossible for me to say anything on June 6th of 2018, which was the day they say I proffered. How the fuck could I give any information on some shit that had not even happened yet? This shit ain't happened to 21 and 22. So when he's saying this, I'm like, how the fuck could this even possibly happen? You get what I'm saying? How the fuck could I testify on some shit that ain't even happened yet when I was incarcerated? You smell me? So that was a massive question right there. Secondary, it's a conflict of interest. I paid Brian Steele years before he was even indicted for my case, which nothing had not happened with him and Lou or whatnot. But I'm saying is, I also played Drew Finley. Drew Finley was goddamn Lucha lawyer. So my whole take is, once he said that, it kind of discredited most of the shit he said in interviews. So I'm like, if he lying about this,
why do Ralo sound like this, bro?
what the fuck else he lying about on this motherfucker? You smell me? So like, I ain't, it hurt my heart because I was in the position that Young Thug is in now, where the whole world went against him. Like everybody who was dick around him now like pushing back. Some people don't even say nothing or whatnot. So what I'm saying, I've been in them shoes before, and I promise I wish that on no man. Because you gotta be a strong, that's why he keep tweeting. I ain't never seen him tweet that much in my life. I ain't never seen him post this much in my whole life. Shot always been like, playing chess or whatnot. But however, I ain't never want to see a nigga in that position. So my heart is fully broken to what he going through. But I need to know why the fuck he said that? Where the fuck he even get that from? And did he even think about that? If a person or whoever, because if a nigga tell me somebody snitching on me, I'ma ask him. I need to see that paperwork. I need to see that in black and white. Can I see the subpoena? Where's the witness list? All the different things and all the factors that come in to snitching or telling on a nigga. Like, ain't nobody just finna tell me one of my men telling on me, and I ain't gonna ask for the proof. And I know 100% it's no proof. And he's slow by his freedom. He know this. How the fuck you know this? I'm asking. And I'm gonna tell you the truth, 100%. I've been talking to the nigga like, please tell me where you get this from. I don't got to argue with my own lawyer like, hey dog, where home getting this shit from? Who the fuck? He like, I ain't never said that. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Don't bring me. So I don't fall out with everything about it. I'm like, where the fuck this boy get this from? Cause he said it like with a straight face. But you know, a lot of hoes lie with a straight face. So I'm like, man, I don't want to call the nigga no hoe, and I don't even want to play these type games, but that's hoe shit. If you can just lie in a man's face without any proof or any evidence and you 100%, then show the facts. That's the only thing that fucked me up. I understood the thing about Wanda. I understood all these different aspects of what went on, but I just want to know where the fuck you get that from.
Yeah. You said that I guess people are believing him like Lil Baby.
Yeah, that's the fucked up part about it, cause I had not even known. I'm like, why are these niggas like? I'm thinking maybe it's the snitching allegation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Maybe they believe in this shit. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they believe in this shit more than the Fed believe, because obviously the Feds didn't believe shit I was saying. But what I'm saying is this what you've been telling these people? And it came out. It finally came out. You know what I'm saying? I've been wondering why the fuck Luke. I've been talking to Lucci and all these niggas while they was incarcerated. You know, this man mama been at my house, my home. His Lucci mama been at my mama house. You get what I'm saying? And you saying I'm finna testify on a nigga who I invited mother in my household where my mama live at? Like, I don't think it's understanding, like, this is a grave fucking accusation. Like, this.
I feel what he's saying. At first, I'm like, bro, niggas are snitch, no man. But at the same time, I mean, yeah, man, she.
This ain't no shit you just say out your mouth. This shit, die about this shit you saying. Like, this shit is real. So, like, I don't even think he honestly knowing what the fuck he's saying and how serious this is. They my partner. I'm the only, everybody can dick ride and say they was free. None of these was saying free Lucy while he was locked up. I was one of the only niggas in the nigga Bootsy. I ain't gonna take that from Bootsy. None of these niggas screaming free Lucy when he was locked up. Everybody went against that boy. So I'm like, you telling me I been ever came for a nigga to get out of prison, because nobody knew how much time he was gonna get. I was team him. Even if that nigga was doing 30, 40 years, I still would be right here saying free Lucci. You smell me? So what I'm saying is, I don't even think he know how serious or how badly I took that shit when you said that.
Yeah. I mean, that's a pretty big platform to say that on. I mean,
that was the biggest interview in a fucking whole a long time.
Yeah,
and you know I should do millions of views, but that's a big ass interview, John.
Yeah. So I mean, so you're slowly noticing people act different towards you, and now it makes sense.
Now I see why. I never had why, because you know when Lil Baby pulled up, Lil Baby team Ralo, like see a lot of people tried to say like, okay, Lil Baby pulled up on Ralo and he got this accusation. Well, why he ain't treat Gunna the same way? See, in the dope game, we always was raised on some family type shit. And I think that's the thing that a lot of people got fucked up out here. Because if it's war in these streets, I don't give a fuck what happened to the ops. They can die and go to jail. I don't give a fuck what happened to them. I don't give a damn. It's us versus them. We gotta win. We gotta win. And I don't give a fuck. We gotta cheat to win. We gotta win. You gotta lose. If I'm fighting, I don't believe in no rules and fighting. Bite your stupid ass. I gotta win.
Hey, what the fuck? This nigga just said, I will bite your ass. I gotta win. I don't give a fuck. Me is fuck. On the shirt, bro. Oh my goodness.
Me and my people gotta win. I don't give a fuck if we gotta cheat in this motherfucker. So even like with the shit with P, niggas be like, hey man, Stunner was my man. I ain't never knew Stunner. Long live Stunner. Rest in peace to the dead. But I ain't never know him. So this nigga P, my man. P looked out for me when I was in prison. P looked out for me when I ain't have shit. So this who team I'ma stand on. You smell me? Maybe he was an honorable dude to a lot of y'all. But I ain't know him. And if I knew him the way I love P, I would have went against P. But this is my man, so I'm going against the whole world for him, and I ain't got shit to do with that. There's a lot of niggas that still for CMG that I still with. You get what I'm saying? So like everything ain't for everybody. And that's what I'm standing on. That's
You
what
said
I'm
some
living.
shit last week that a lot of outsiders like me that are not from Atlanta, it opened our eyes a little bit. You said that Thug separated everybody. He divided everybody. Do you still stand on that? Like, do you still believe that, or was that you in an angry state?
I think that what I think about that is Thug have done so much for people, right? And he probably gave his life and gave everything he had to help and support people, right? And then when he see motherfuckers go against him, his emotions, he can lie and say he wasn't hurt. I don't give a fuck what you say. Every human being got feelings. The way he reacted to things caused him to like, man, fuck that person, fuck this person. And everybody do lame shit. You smell me? So if we go back to anything that have occurred by him being in that massive position within his career or within the whole rap game, he had power to the point where he could say, hey, don't f it, or don't f with this person. Then organically from the shit that he did for myself and what he did for Lil Baby and what he did for other people, because he was in a massive position and he all helped us all. So when he tell us that, we automatically like, that Tech ain't did nothing to me. Tech ain't did, Lucha ain't did nothing to me. It been time where he was like, him. Like, Ralo, you don't need to be with that. You smell me? So like, yeah, he played a master position in that. He had that power. He called Wham, and soon as Wham got word from him, did I talk to Wham again? Other than on Instagram, we DM, we talking, we kicked the bobo and shit. But he didn't publicly get seen with me again after that dentist appointment. So hell yeah, he did that. 100, and he never said he didn't do that. He stood on business and said he got down, he put that word in. And nigga, they my partner, they my friend. And I know niggas on the internet I always be like, Ralo wanting a friend ass nigga. Man, I promise you, well, I got a lot of friends over here. A lot of good friends that pray with me, that love me, care for me. And we willing to ride and die till the motherfucker wheels fall off. But Lil Baby was one of them. I don't give a fuck how much money a nigga got or how much fame a nigga have gotten. Nigga, I was there when he ain't have shit. This man, I ain't never saying he was a bum or he had not a dollar in their pocket, but I had, I had a nice, I had a nice goddamn, how should I say it? Like if you in front of some shit, like I had a nice, what the fuck they call this shit? Who? Like when you in front.
Lead. You had basically you had more money than him at a certain point, is what you're saying, bro. That's what he's saying, y'all. Ralo just said he used to have more money than Lil Baby at the beginning.
Some shit. Lead. I had a nice fucking lead. Like I was way in front of the game. You smell me? And I ain't trying to kick him down, no shit like that or shit on it. But I was all the way out of here. You smell me? He was back there and I was pulling him up with me. We can go to South by Southwest. We can go to any motherfucking pictures you want to see. These are facts. And I definitely ain't trying to shit on them.
Yeah. You spoke on like even like Young Thug. Not Young Thug, but Rich Homie. It was, the Rich Homie Quan situation.
This ain't nothing that I'm saying. Everybody go back to the videos and shit. Rich Homie Quan was taking that shit horribly. He was taking that shit hard. Like the whole game went against home. Like Thug had the motherfucking banner. He was raising the banner of the rap game in Atlanta. And when they departed, started goddamn shifting their way away from home. Niggas start shifting their way away from that boy for that boy, man. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Can't nobody say differently. Even in the motherfucking club, they just seen that he made them turn off lifestyle. Under no circumstance I would have allowed that to happen. If we gotta cry in this bitch, then we gonna cry in this motherfucker. Long live Rich Homie Quan. And you know, me and him was not really cool like that but for a long time. I still popped up at his funeral. Why the fuck these went at his funeral? Why? All that, bro, wallahi, bro, I seen I seen millions of niggas posting Rich Homie Quan. When we got to the funeral, it wasn't them about 5-6 rappers in that motherfucker at max. So like, all that shit be fake. So I can't even just say Thug sincerely by himself, but he was a major factor in that shit, 100%. If not the biggest.
Yeah. Let's go back. I mean, 2 weeks ago, this Young Thug interrogation audio leaks. And you know, he's talking about a lot of things to the people in the interrogation room. And, you know, how did you feel when you heard that? Because it's like a 2-hour audio.
Right.
But then there's things where he says, you know, take my number, I'll let you know anything you need to know. Then he said on the bank interview that he was flirting with the detective.
Right.
You know, I haven't been in an interrogation room before. I think you may have before. How does that go? Do you finagle? Do you try to confuse these detectives? Do you not say anything? Is that considered snitching? Break that down for your boy.
I ain't know it was considered snitching until them motherfuckers said I was snitching. So what I'm saying is, y'all motherfuckers got DEA reports and all kinds of transcripts with me lying to the people, and actually the DEA and FBI agents saying Ralo have lied to us, right? So my thing is, even if we give him the benefit of the doubt of he was trying to spin on people, right? Let's just say, hypothetically speaking. Then why the fuck y'all come at me and these folks bluntly said Ralo lied? Y'all ain't got me on not one recorder saying that goddamn anything to the police, right? So what I'm saying is,
on some real shit. Ralo, I ain't gonna down the nigga on God. Cause Ralo, you one of them niggas, you got money. But I honestly feel like they don't give a fuck to have your recording or nothing. Young Thug is one of them. He has pull. He can get people to stop. You already explained this shit.
I hate that he gotta go through that, but y'all gotta give him the same energy y'all gave me. Y'all is even on the phone call with the brother John Doe, get what they got me saying? I'm trying to pay a nigga $400,000 to take a charge. Since day one, this been said, mentioned, and get what? A trillion niggas called me a rat for that. You ain't supposed to talk to the police, period. So we gonna go into their street politics, right? Then we don't supposed to talk to the police, period. Tell them get your lawyer. Ain't no such thing as finagle, and from what I hear from the streets. But me, in my perspective, if my little say he want to take the charge from me and I'm paying him, then hell yeah, go on that motherfucking. He agreed. This his gun, and I say this is gun. But if you get it in black and white, you're gonna say, "Oh, Ralo said that this is K weed." K said before we got on this motherfucking plane. Matter of fact, we had 10 planes before this. That I can say that this was his weed. And every nigga on this motherfucking plane can say that this was K weed. Why the fuck we can't say it to the police? That's snitching. Every nigga, there's been an understanding on every fucking flight we ever been on that we gonna all put this shit on home. And
he keeping it 100 though.
he ain't got no criminal history. We knowing this finna get out of jail. Then why the fuck we can't say it? We can't go in the interrogation room and say that? So in my perspective in streets, this how I was able to survive and conquer the game. Every time the truck got busted, a nigga stood on business and said that was they shit. Although it was mine. That's how I came up the ladder. So, I mean, how we play in the game, we got to keep the breadwinner out. We can't let them cut the head off because the body gonna fall. That's how we did it in the streets.
Bro, this nigga is too hard. Nigga too cool for school.
And that's how I succeeded in being the ultimate drug dealer in this shit and beating all the odds. But
Nigga, this nigga said he was a ultimate drug dealer, bro.
you know, that's I mean, if that's their rules to the game, that ain't my rules to the game. My rules to the game is we gotta win.
Yeah.
And if we gotta spin, then we gonna spin them. That's me.
So every
Although
time,
I still lost. Don't get me wrong. I hate to say that with his helmet on because I don't want him to be no loser, but I still lost. I knew that was my shit.
So every time there was a bump in the road, one of your mans would take the charge for you?
Hell yeah.
Was it ever a time where there was kind of friction behind that?
Pardon me, say that one more time. I don't understand that question.
Was there ever a time where there was friction, you know, that he probably didn't want to take the charge or he played dumb?
Man, bro. Yo ass crazy, boy. Nobody finna play no dumb around here. Where the hell you gonna go when you get out? Boy, yo ass finna leave. We got that gone and left the country for playing games with us over here.
I think what threw people off was the audio that leaked 2-3 years ago. And I think that was the audio Boosie heard.
Yeah, he should have listened a little bit more clearly. Cause they listen. I want them to listen to my shit like they listening to Young Thug. But they ain't give me the benefit of the doubt and the credibility because what I found out, and I found out this out throughout talking to my boy Big Bank. He told me that motherfuckers don't want to get to the bottom of this shit with Ralo. They want motherfuckers to think I'm a rat. That's what they want. They don't want to win. You think they want to win? No. The world was just on Thug dick. As soon as this shit went this way, the whole world went against him. So, don't want Thug to be motherfucking credited. It don't matter what. It don't matter what go on. You see, Roscoe got on that motherfucker and tried to clear him. You thought, Roscoe, you lying. That's what they saying. You lying. So what I'm saying is, you think the world they want a nigga black body? They don't want to see no nigga with more than do. Niggas don't want what you can give them. They want what you got. They don't want what you got to offer. They want everything you got. Tell them all of that. So what I'm saying is, shit, they calling us down. We're gonna pray in a minute. But what I'm saying is, they don't want what you got to give them. They want what you got. So it was never a time when they hear the recording, yes, we got them. We can get this out the game. We want to kick people down so they can stand up on top of them. You smell me? So, because it been plenty of times where I showed a nigga like, listen what the recorder say. Look at what the paperwork say. Oh, we want to see page 8. We want to see page 9. Okay, now look at all the pages and it shows that Ralo been lying to these folks. Oh, we don't give a fuck page 10 or page 12 say, or 14 or 18. We only care about what it said on page 8 and 9, nigga. Okay, say that on page 8 and 9. Do you know these was my motherfucking houses? These was my houses that I sent these folks to. My shit. And if you want to go look, you can just go look at the forfeiture on my case. You can go look at my PSI. I'm showing them these my houses. I sent the feds of my motherfucking shit that I owned. So what I'm saying is, it wasn't even just about the audio. It want you to lose, bro. You think niggas want Sean Connery? You know what niggas gonna say? Why you ain't go do an interview with one of the niggas in Atlanta, bro? You think they want Sean Connery? Nigga, you know how many niggas cussed me out because I gave you my first interview?
It was a classic too.
You think niggas don't want you to win? Is you crazy?
Yeah. Shit crazy. Did you and Boosie ever work it out?
I pulled up on Boots.
Really?
Hell yeah, I pulled up on his ass. I wasn't finna keep
Was this
doing that.
at the funeral? I know you seen him at the funeral with Rich Homie Quan.
That wasn't a good place to do anything. Well, if shit would have went wrong, we would have been in that motherfucker. Cause I got ego, he got ego. And this shit can go anywhere right now. So it went, we gotta let, and that's what another nigga said, why you check him at the funeral? Did you hear what the fuck you said? I was at the funeral. I'm not finna check this man at this man's funeral, man. Rich Homie Quan sitting in a fucking casket. That wasn't the right place to handle the business. Yeah, so he was, I pushed up the way I pushed up. But I ain't gonna say no. It went good at first. It worked itself
Really?
out. It worked itself out.
Boosie, he wasn't trying to hear you out or something?
I wouldn't say that. It's just, you got niggas around that want to look all tough and they ready to die. And we ready to kill. And we ready to die too. And I hope they ready to kill. So it went like that for the first couple minutes. And cause I wasn't finna leave. Hell no, I wasn't finna leave. Hell no. We gonna have to work this out.
Were you asked to leave in the beginning?
No, I wasn't no motherfucking asked to leave. When we got done handling the business and we shook hands like men, then I left. Nigga, we finna get to the bottom of this shit. Like, we ain't finna keep doing this, man, nigga. You know what I'm trying to tell you, bro? Sometimes you just gotta crash on out. And I know people on the internet, they gonna say, this nigga Ralo stupid. But shit, I don't know, no matter what I obtain in life, it's just certain shit I just can't let go. I'm sorry.
When you pulled up on Boosie, did you have the paperwork with you?
I had all the paperwork, man. I had every damn thing, cause niggas keep talking about the paperwork is sealed. I done tried to get that shit unsealed 5 times. Well, I ain't not 5 times, 3 times. I went to the magistrate, I went to district, and I went to the higher court to get that shit unsealed. When I first put in the motions, I had to do it. When I withdrew the motions, it was to withdraw with prejudice. So whatever the fuck happened, I can't even no longer deal with that shit. It's like re-going into fighting the prosecution misconduct hearing. So what I'm saying is, the whole world can't see this shit, but I have pushed up on niggas with all the documentation. And I said, let's go down to the federal courthouse. I'll show you this. If you care about me, if this shit means so much to me, if I'm your dog and you love me to death, then come read. And if you can't read, then obviously you need somebody around you that can fucking read. Because people ain't motherfucking reading. Like, let's read. I done brung all the sealed documents to every interview. Whether it was academics, whether it was big facts, Big J stinking ass didn't want to see it. She wanted to stay with the narrative that Ralo was a rat. And I'm coming on now vulnerable. I'm like, man, this my dog, man. I hope that we can get to I know what this paperwork say. I know it say that I lied to the feds. She, what about page? Bitch, let's read all this shit so you can get to the bottom of it. Yeah, it said that Ralo was finna give up information in reference to drugs and all this shit. But these was my houses. This my shit, bitch. Oh, I can't spell them and take them to my own shit, bitch. You stupid. She ain't want to read, no. She wanting to stick to the script. So what I'm saying is, I pushed up on every nigga with this paperwork, with every sealed document. I never hid nothing from nobody. And I went straight to Boosie, like, read. You know what he told me? You should unseal it for the whole world. So what I did, I put in a motherfucking motion to unseal. Denied. I appealed the motion. Denied. And I took it to the higher court, and that shit can take 2-3 years. Whenever the fucking Supreme Court get to it. But it don't look good in my favor.
Has you and Boosie relationship, is it the same?
Man, I disrespect that man.
Will it ever be the same again?
I disrespect that man in the most ultimate way.
You say you disrespected him?
Hey, yeah, I disrespect that man. I call him all kind of bitches, all kind of hoes. Said I beat his ass.
Wait, this was before the fact. This was before y'all met up.
Yeah, this before we met up.
Yeah.
But I don't think that type of shit can go unheard. Like, and then I pushed up on him. I'm at risk with my family. He at risk with his family. So, like, I understand that I just leave that nigga Ralo ass alone too. You pushing up, you ready to die about this shit. Yeah, I'm ready to die about this shit, nigga. Yeah, I am. Because your voice mattered to the people and you playing these pussy games like, and I don't even, screw me for calling saying the pussy ass nigga, because I don't want nobody to say I'm saying this nigga a pussy ass nigga, but
Yeah.
these are pussy ass games. Like, come to me. Let's get to the bottom of it. Let's read. But he ain't giving a fuck. I don't matter to him, nigga. He gotta go get his show. He gotta go take care of his family. So, like, that nigga ain't really trying to get down to the bottom of what the fuck Ralo did. Oh, here's a snitch. He got snitch allegations. Fuck him. Let's keep going in life. Niggas ain't caring about people and their reputation and how they feed their family. They want to feed their own family.
I think most fans are really curious. What does Future and Baby think about this Young Thug situation? Will they work with him? Although that is audio out, stuff was said with Mariah the Scientist on the phone. This is newer shit.
I think the massive problem here, is how they went about Gunna, and they went about myself, and they went about others, and they had created a bracket and put all of us in this fucking pool together. The Boston Riches. It don't even matter. You got niggas like 6ix9ine that really testified on the stand against people. They still put niggas that they putting thug with 6ix9ine right now. So what I'm saying is, like, I think how they went about it, like, okay, we the real niggas and these the rats, we finna separate and we finna draw a line. And now they got one of their own that means tremendously to them, to like, damn, we did that to all these niggas. We might gotta do this to you. You smell me? So I think they hurt about this. I think they, like, I'm gonna put it in my own aspect, and I know Future and I know Wham. These niggas is tremendously hurt about this. So a decision will have to be made. So I ain't gonna say they don't love the nigga. They love him. They love me. And from what I would do, this my man's. I don't give a fuck what y'all say he did. Nigga, I'm with Thug. I'm with my people. And that's the problem that people people just saying, okay, if they did Gunna like that, they gotta do Thug like that. You smell me? But what I was at with it is, y'all saying Gunna went against family. And me, I don't go against family. You smell me? Y'all push me over here to this rat pool. You smell me? So when y'all push me over there, shit, whatever y'all say, y'all like, man, fuck y'all nigga. Y'all want to believe that? Believe it. I can't beg y'all nigga to believe in me. I got the facts. I showed y'all the documentation. Ain't nobody in this world saying I told on them. And the nigga Freckleface Shine, who every nigga in the city said I told on, 100% came out and said I didn't tell on them. So my thing is, y'all put this motherfucking shit on me, and then y'all ran with it. But, you know, in my heart, I'm so much of a Muslim and so forgiving. I forgive all them niggas, you smell me? I just know I done said so much shit, and I don't, like, bro, cause when a nigga say fuck me, in my heart I can love him to death, but I still be like, fuck you too. I'm gonna say fuck you too, nigga. If it's fuck me, it's fuck you. You smell me? And I can still have that compassion in my heart, like, I really don't want to say this, but you made me do this. You smell me?
Have you recently spoke to Gunna? Do you?
Sean Kyle, like, bro, this is why this motherfucker got hella views. I was wondering why this motherfucker got 500,000 views. He has so many clips on this bitch. Motherfuckers gonna be clipping the fuck out this motherfucker. I gotta clip the motherfuckers. Man, I'm telling y'all, nigga, shit about to be rocking. Every day interview, no bullshit.
Gunna speak?
Gunna, one of the niggas that I was talking to the most. You smell me? I was talking to him 100% the most. When everybody went against Gunna, I got the proof. Nobody can say I'm lying or whatnot. And anything I say is gonna be the truth. I'll never come on this motherfucking line. I just won't say nothing. But see, my thing is, y'all put me in this pool with Gunna. So I swam with him. I ain't had no fucking choice. Y'all threw me away. Y'all fed me to the wolves. Even though I ain't do the shit that Gunna did, and I ain't do the shit that 6ix9ine did, and I ain't do the shit that none of these, I ain't even do the shit that Wooda did. Y'all put me in this pool. Y'all threw me in that motherfucker, so I had to swim with them. I ain't like being in this motherfucker, but guess what? I had to swim. Y'all did that to me. So like, of course I communicated with the people. Like, sometimes nigga, like, I just was on motherfucking live with the nigga 6ix9ine. Nigga, I knew I ain't supposed to be there. I knew for a fact, nigga, I was 9 Trey gangster. I was BPA 9 Trey all my motherfucking life, nigga. I was blood, banging that shit for a long time, ready to kill and die for this shit. I knew I ain't supposed to be on them. But since y'all bitches went against me, I was like, man, I'm gonna get on here and look at y'all now. I wasn't even saying that. But I ain't finna let him talk about 21. I ain't finna let him bash Lil Durk. And I damn sure, it was one more. See, y'all, he tried to bash all them people. And of course I went, I'm like, hey, we ain't finna do no bashing them. Please don't say nothing about them people. I don't give a fuck how much they went against me. See, I didn't do that. But I ain't finna goddamn. 21 ain't do it either. Dirk ain't do it either. I ain't gonna put that on them. But 100% I wasn't finna let them bash them. Not while I'm on that motherfucker. But I always want to know, like, if I did tell on a nigga, I would be just like 6ix9ine. I wouldn't give a fuck. I'd tell the world, like, nigga, yeah, I did it. And what? But y'all put me in that pool. So I was swimming, you smell me? They
Did
tried
you
to
ever try to
drown me.
bring Wham or Future your paperwork? Did you ever at least try to do what
I believe him. He seemed like a nigga that's gonna say he snitched if he snitched.
you did with Boosie with them? Or
I think that Bootsy sit in a different chair than them. But
in what way?
I ain't never in my life not wanting to do it. I sent it to Lil Baby. Lil Baby said, bro, you know I don't know that fed shit like that, bro. You gotta explain it to me. Nigga, when the fuck I'm gonna have time to really sit down and explain this shit to you? You smell me? They're like, thugs. I like thugs. Tell me who told you that. He say, pull up on me. I say, well, nigga, if I gotta walk, crawl, or goddamn catch the train or fly, I'm ready to go right now. But when the fuck is I'm gonna pull up on you? When you gonna allow that? You know I'm coming, Trim. You know I'm ready to come. I'm coming today, nigga. I get up, put this motherfucking helmet down, and I get in one of these cars. I got a lot of cars over here. And I go over there right now if you tell me where to come to. Because I want to get to the bottom of anything. And I'm a man, nigga. And I know for a 100% fact, you don't got not one statement from nobody saying Ralo finna testify against you. You ain't got me on now witness list. And you damn sure ain't got no subpoena with Ralo name on it. So, nigga, I'll be ready. So, yeah, just like that go for any nigga. That go for Thug. That go for Wham. That go for any nigga. Hey, yeah, I pull up right now. Get out that motherfucking interview with Sean Kine and pull up right the fuck now. Every nigga know how I pull up. I ain't capping, straight gangster.
Now these leaked phone calls with Thug, man. I mean, it's bad.
I think the leaked phone calls is hurting him more than that damn interrogation for real.
Yeah. I mean,
because now we know.
Dirk,
Because the allegation that I said when I told the world that he turned everybody against each other in Atlanta and he was the cause of this, I said this days before them calls started leaking out. So it wasn't nothing but the proof in the pudding. God love me. God love me. Look at all this shit happening. And I don't wish this shit on now, nigga. I don't wish jail on now, nigga. But look at all this shit happening. The tables have turned. The bridges have burnt. And I wish that we can still some kind of way make Atlanta great again. I would love to do that. I would sit right here and all of us can get together and run this shit back up. Build this motherfucker all the way up to the sky. But them phone calls is what verified what I said was 100% accurate and true.
I mean, well, you've been to prison like him before. I mean, of course you went fed. But he said, I didn't know I was getting out. I'm mad. I'm angry. I feel like everybody forgot me. I I was just angry at the time.
Sean
Is
Kyle.
that is that
Sean
a
Kyle,
good
let me tell you
excuse
something, Sean
to?
Kyle. My federal indictment did not come from no marijuana. My federal indictment came from cold case murders. Once a murder went cold, the feds picked up the murder case and they just so happened to be investigating me and stumbled across marijuana. This whole time I was in prison, they begged me to point the finger at my best friend by the name of Avery Hines, Meatball. He just recently got killed. My indictment came from murders and shootings. I did not know when the fuck I was gonna get out of that bitch. But guess what? When I called, I guess he have the comfortability to talk about other things. Nigga, I went broke in that bitch. They took all my houses, took all my cars, took all my jewelry, took all my money. That's the difference between the feds and the state. They coming to destroy you. I ain't have time to gossip or talk about no another nigga or fuck a song or anything. Nigga, I had to figure out how the fuck I'm finna get my mom off this public transit bus. My mom was on the model bus. Ding, she just got out of Benz, nigga. So, hell nah, nigga. He probably the only nigga that can sit in that motherfucker and gossip and talk about shit because he financially straight. Every nigga out this motherfucker was sending him big bags of money.
Wait, I remember we did our last interview. You said you helped a lot of rappers earlier in their career.
Right.
Nobody helped you when you went to the feds?
Wham, 21, a couple people, but they held him on a higher bracket than myself. So Wham gave me 100,000. He spent millions on him. You get what I'm saying? It just was a different kind of money. I'm quite sure 21, he gave me 40,000. I can only imagine what 21 was willing to do for Thug because 21 a real nigga. Shout out gonna handle the business. So
why do they hold Thug on a different bracket than you?
Shit, he had more to offer them than I.
Got you.
I can only offer some dope and some money. Shawty was able to offer Lil Baby and them a career. Something that can help feed their family forever. You smell me? And I ain't necessarily saying it was all about the money, but doing all this, I got 1,000 songs with 21 Savage and Thug together. And Thug can play that shit. Thug don't never lose music. He's a musician. So like, I think that, you know, them being able to bond doing this music shit, I had to leave the studio with them and go to the trap and make sure the heroin was good and make sure the weed was good. I had to get on the plane and go to Cali and pack the plane out with marijuana. How we gonna get this shit back? Shit, sometimes I probably had to get on a boat to go to Mexico to make sure this shit get back. This shit got to get back. I couldn't bond with them like Thug was able to bond with them and grow this brotherhood. I ain't saying Shawty don't then fuck with me. I'm just saying I wasn't able to capture that love and compassion that he was able to gravitate to.
Was there anything you were shocked he said in these leak calls? Do you feel like people will forgive him for the things he said?
I thought that you know, I've been around Shawty, like, and I know him. Ain't nothing that what only thing shocked the fuck out of me is him saying that I was gonna testify against him and Lucci. That was something that I never, that shit shocked me. I'm looking like, what the fuck? Where the fuck you get that from, boy? But anything else, like, bro, Shawty done talk to me about the most ultimate shit in the world. So him and his girl, you know, the goddamn it, the love and compassion that you get from a woman incarcerated, it supersedes any friendship that you got out here. Cause this your love, this your girl, this who you pouring into. You smell me? So Shawty gonna talk about anything with his girl. He could be dead ass wrong. But get what? He got that right to vent to his girl. This is his fucking, this is like his goddamn, what they call them people who, like you talking to?
Therapist.
This is his therapist. Mariah is his therapist. So I can't even say Shawty goddamn.
I thought she was a scientist to do his different.
Wrong for what he told her. You know what I'm saying? Like, He can talk about who he can talk about Jesus to that girl. That's his girl. That's his motherfucking other half. So I can't argue with that. But I can argue with what he say to niggas. It's my man. Fuck these niggas ain't for you. Some of these same niggas that he think with him calling me every day, giving me information that can crucify him. Like, Ralo, post this about this nigga. I got so much shit in my phone right now, bro. It's ridiculous how much dirt they done gave me. You know how much dirt they gave me on Boosie? I never revealed. They gonna say I do internet shit. They can say I'm an internet nigga all they want to. But I wouldn't want them to do that to me, so I ain't do that to them.
Crazy, man. Do you still care about being a rapper?
A rapper?
Yeah. Is that still a passion?
Man, watch out.
To rap?
Man, watch out. But nah, on the rap shit, like me, I came in this shit with Meatball. And that was our first little project. So like, we just really was having fun. It was,
Bro, that's really what it be, is fun. And yeah, this nigga just a get money drug dealer, bro. Niggas just rap just to look good. Who don't want to be a rapper and look like a rapper?
we just wanted to go to the club and turn up. That was at the time when we were buying sessions. So like, the rap game to me is just different. Like, they trying to guide a nigga down the road to this old fake ass industry shit, but I'm still right here. So like, this is my hood. I really care for my people. I care for my community. I don't gotta go to every fucking state and tour and be seen. I'm happy with what I got. I'm happy with my people. I'm happy with my cars. I'm happy with my bitch. I'm happy with my kids. I don't give a fuck about that shit. You smell me? But I'm gonna keep doing music because that's just something I like to do. It ain't got nothing to do with no career. This ain't no shit I was trying to make a career out of. I sold dope. That was my career. I won. I succeeded. I got the trophies for this shit. And that's what I wanted to be. I wanted to be a big time drug dealer. I completed the mission. I became everything I wanted to be. You smell me? And now I focus on my religion. I like Islam. I love Islam. I was able to build a masjid. I don't think you understand how big that is in Islam. That's like the biggest shit you can do. So I became the biggest in the dope game, one of the biggest in Islam, one of the biggest in the rap game. Shit, I was able to touch shoulders with niggas like Birdman and shit like that. Like, that was a massive goal. We used to look at the hot boys on TV and shit like that. Really, honestly, all that, the mission that I wanted to do is complete to me. I got everything I want. I got a house so motherfucking big, so big. I got a lake. Everybody see me at my lake. I got a boat and shit. I got a basketball court. I got a pool. I got a big ass closet. My bitch look good. I got an AP. I'm happy. I'm really happy, but I'm gonna keep doing music. So I bet that you post my shit, nigga. Make them people post my shit, cause I'm dropping very soon. And I could have used this old shit with Thug and made this song and went up and all that old lame shit. But I wanted them to know that this shit ain't about no clout. This shit is real. Like, I love that boy. I ain't gonna sit up here and say I hate this nigga to death. I hate what he did. But I love that boy with every piece of me. He never got to see it back. And I still tell him, because I'm a real nigga. Not saying he no real nigga, but I'm more open to my feelings and how I feel. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
And I mean, you always said that you and Thug, y'all have a real long history. Y'all used to shoot at each other. I mean, you said this publicly.
I ain't think he shot at me.
Oh, so you used to shoot at Thug, allegedly.
Thug, I don't know why the hell y'all getting this shit from that Thug is a criminal. He wasn't a criminal. He never been a criminal.
He seems like the boogeyman, the way other artists don't say certain things. They keep quiet.
I think that niggas is scared to get blackballed like they did Tech, and they try to do Ralo and shit like that. You gotta think about it. Some niggas on the rise trying to come up, trying to get in the game. Why the fuck would they go against Thug? Or why the fuck, like me, for example, I'm a stupid motherfucker. I went against CMG for a dead man. Knowing goddamn well, I can't benefit nothing from Dolph. He dead. My heart is in the grave with him. I love that boy. So I'm going to go about shit differently because I don't need the rap game. But think about all the rest of these niggas that feel like if I don't do right by Thug, then Wham ain't going to fuck with me. See how Wham cut Ralo out as soon as Thug said, hey, don't talk to Ralo. Shit, I ain't seen no more Wham. You know how many more people he can do that to? Niggas is terrified. Niggas ain't worried about him killing them. Niggas worried about him killing their career and they access. These niggas, these bitches like going to concerts. The whole world ready to go across the street to the motherfucking State Farm Arena when a nigga have a tour. They like that type of shit. I don't give a fuck about that. Fuck you and that concert. Nigga, cause I'm all right. So yeah, niggas is scared and terrified on some more shit. It definitely ain't got nothing to do with no killing. I ain't never even seen the boy get in a fight, man. And I've been around him all my whole life. So what I'm telling you, you had the big bulls, real rock crew nigga, stand up guy, long live him. Hey, why the hell y'all doing that? What the fuck sense does that make? But you had the big bulls, the rock crew members, Lil Tick, all the people who they call rats, them niggas was real gangsters. Them niggas stood on business. Like Tick don't used to go get a bankroll and make sure, even Big Boo made sure Young Thug was right. That's why I was like really excited when Thug came up. Like shit, he gonna make sure the whole bleeding out good. Shit, me, that nigga said, fuck them niggas. Especially Big Boo. I'm like, you ain't seeing shout it. Let me tell you something. What I'm speaking on is 100% facts. The whole city know I ain't lying, man. Big Boo came to Club Crucial and always gave whatever Derek needed to get Young Thug music heard. 100%. And you ain't seen no more when Shawty blew up. And I ain't saying he shitted on Shawty, but it just don't look right. So like, he was never the boogeyman. You got niggas like Tick don't handle business. You got Lil Wooda don't handle business. But he was never the person to handle the business. And I ain't just trying to. And it's okay to be a good guy. I don't know why he want to be the boogeyman so badly. But I'm going to tell your ass and I'm going to tell working these streets, boy, stop. Man, gone. Man, watch out. Tahee.
So a guy who invested in Thug early, no longer to be seen.
Man, you ain't seen him no day one. Why the fuck you think Mondo always going up? Mondo hurt from that shit. You got niggas like Twank. Twank hurt from that shit, nigga. Twank was his manager. Detour Days and shit like that. Like, it's a lot of people that Shawty just said, fuck that shit. And maybe I'm the stupid one for not saying fuck all my people, because I ain't had to spend my money over. I could have did like him, got me a big ass house and said fuck everybody. That ain't where my heart at. Some niggas believe, and a lot of people believe, that when you get rich, you're supposed to get out the hood. Why the fuck are you going back to the hood? And I think that was his thing. Like, shit, I got rich, I'm gonna leave all this shit alone and I'm gonna go on about my business. So how I look at it is different. You know what I'm saying? I got my millions and I gave back to the hood. And he got his money and he got the hell on and tried to do whatever he doing with his family. Like, he drive his kid to school in a Rolls Royce every day, a double R. My kids catch the school bus. I don't give a fuck. And I got enough money to put them in private school. My kid catch the school bus, yep. Mm-hmm.
Last thing about this Thug situation. He tweeted earlier that he apologizes to everybody. It's a new chapter. Do you accept his apology? What will make things become back normal? Is it a sit down that needs to take place? Is it the paperwork that needs to be shown and he can accept that you wasn't about to testify against him?
It ain't, bro. He went, whatever, if he heard that, he definitely 100% went by word of mouth of somebody he probably believed. Or he ain't never heard that shit and he just wanted to get the shit off him and he just lied on Ralo. Either or. But however, whenever you apologize to a person, they always want to know what you're apologizing for. If I go tell my bitch, babe, I'm sorry. You sorry for what? And I got to go in detail of what I'm sorry for. So a general apology, that shit, that shit can be for anything. I'm sorry I said fuck y'all. We want details of that sorry if you sorry. You smell me? I mean, he might not feel like he owe me shit. Fuck Ralo. Ralo talk too much and he think he tough. Yeah, I talk too much. And yeah, I think I'm tough. And I'm gonna be right here. You can't, like, you can try to keep running me over and shit, but you can't.
Recently too, I checked it out, and you basically said one day you were in the mountains and you had to leave a lot of money in the mountains.
I did.
And
So that's what I'm trying to tell you. I never got my money. So what I'm asking you is why the fuck would I tell on Lucha and Thug and none of these motherfuckers still ain't paid me my money? I ain't even tell on them motherfuckers. I got millions of dollars out here that's owed to me, and they let me sit in jail 5 years and 10 months and not send me one penny. So why the fuck would I go tell on Thug them when I got motherfuckers I 100% served that I could have gave up? I could have gave them bitches up and them bitches ain't sent me my money and I was mad. I was really, really mad. Nigga, I took care of these niggas for 5, 10 years. You think Thug, man? Nigga, I was way worse than Thug. I thought every day of how much I was gonna smoke their ass when I got out. I thought I was finna go on a mad run and shut the fuck up. But
what made you not pull up on people and press them for your money?
Them niggas broke, man. They balled out. I was the only hope to keep them up. I was their motivation because, you know, whenever they fail, I help them back up.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever these niggas fall, I ain't got nobody to help them back up. They fail, and I damn sure ain't selling no more dope. So they ain't gonna have to stay right down.
Did you ever find, okay, you left money in the mountains. Did you ever go back and get it?
I left money in the mountains to a nigga. A nigga had my money. He know he got my money. Bitch, you know you got my money. You lucky that I gave it to God. Pussy ass nigga. He know he got my money. Fuck nigga, don't you got my money? You got my money and you ain't pay me my money. You around here with all this old bitch ass shit, nigga, you lucky. You got my money though. It's a lot of yous. It's more hymns.
If y'all peep what I peep, hey, I'm an hour into this shit. This motherfucker didn't start. The Wi-Fi started tweaking and shit. But long story short, this nigga is acting like he cut off. Well, he basically can't talk to these niggas no more. Of course, probably can't really interact with them. But he basically act like that. The plan was we can't fuck with each other no more. Y'all can't have this money. Do what y'all do. I ain't selling dope no more. I'll take the charge. I'm gonna lie about everything that's going on so they can go over here and they can find a bunch of this little weed we got, but they ain't about to find all these guns and all this, all this extra. I'm just saying.
But specifically that money that was left, nigga, you know you got my money. I really wanted my money, but I know you broke and you sick. As soon as you try to go up on me, I'm gonna make sure your ass go back down, pussy.
So, okay, so this is not money that you just left to come back and get. You were leaving it for somebody. Do you remember how much it was?
They couldn't fulfill my order. I bought too much drugs. They ain't have enough for me. I didn't want to take my money back to Atlanta. So, and it was taking so much, like it take a lot. Them niggas be wanting you to fly with hundreds and shit, nigga. I had millions of dollars. Like, this went on a little bit of that money that I could just fly back with. So I left it up there and trusted them. And I left my money a couple times. It's just this time I went to jail, so niggas just left me for dead.
Do you remember how much you left in the mountains that day?
And they gave Young Scooter $2,000 for me when I was incarcerated. He gave Young Scooter $2,000 for me. And I ain't even asked Scooter for the money. I'd rather Scooter have the money than me. So what I'm saying is, yeah, I remember. It was over $250,000 that I had left. And back then, that was before COVID. This was before all these niggas even had some money. In 2000 motherfucking 17, 18, nigga, $1 million was a lot of money. $1 million ain't shit now.
Mm-mm.
You
It's
got
not.
broke niggas with $1 million.
Yeah. Dude, what was it like, the experience going to the mountains?
Man,
I
that shit
mean,
was so.
what's some stuff that you experienced going in the mountains and
Bro, I ain't had no good food. I hate it. Ain't no good restaurants. It was no good restaurants. The way them people hygiene was up there, man. You know, it ain't really no lot of black people. It's rarely you gonna see it. You probably done, you know, black people don't start probably going up there now, but back then, bro, it wasn't that. You'll be surprised that most of the farmers use meth heads to help they farm.
really?
Like, cause it keep the price of employment down. So like them meth heads don't give a fuck about it. It just fucked up there, bro. And it don't fuck around and let it rain. It gets so muddy up there, you can't even get up no motherfucking hills and shit, bro. You're gonna need a 4x4 truck. Like, bro, that shit ain't a good experience for real. It's better off fuck trying to go to the plug. See, I thought I was motherfucking Frank Lucas. I was trying to go to the plug and cut out the middleman. I slick wish I would have just stayed my stupid ass in that line and played a high price. But I want the best numbers. You know, I had Marlo, them, long live Marlo, them when Marlo was alive. So like, I had to make sure they get good numbers on this shit. You smell me? So that's why I went all the way down. There was a lot of niggas that was shopping, but I'm only saying dead people. So goddamn, won't
Yeah.
say I'm snitching.
Man, Ralo. I mean, what you got coming in the future, man? I know all eyes are on you right now, man. So I know you about to pull something crazy off, man.
I'm gonna pull a lot of shit off. But you know, it's all about securing the bag first. See, my thing is, ain't no sense of coming out if you can't stay out. I'm finna come out and I ain't gonna go back in. I'm building all this shit up. Right here, we sending some shit. I'm gonna pull $1 million from all this shit over here. And I'm gonna go put it in my plows and now make me $200,000-$300,000 a month without the rap game. So every single day, and I'm telling you now, Sean Kai, so on the next interview, you can say, you did exactly what you said. I promise you, like, I ain't coming back inside the house, nigga. I'm gonna be outside every day. I ain't even gonna give a fuck about getting paid to go to no club. I'm just going to that bitch making it rain every night. Cause I could do it. Because I had a financial stability and nobody won't be able to stop me. And my whole team gonna be in. So in a minute, I'm gonna just be on some real CEO shit, just pushing artists out. Just keep pushing artists, keep pushing artists. All I need is one. Once I get me one good artist, they gonna help me pull the whole label up. So I'm building a studio right over there. I know you can't see you over here, but right over there. Y'all can't see either, but right next door, I'm finna build a studio over there, and I'm gonna just call 1,000,000,000 artists to come in there, and I'm gonna let them keep recording. I'm gonna pay for all their studio time, and I'm gonna start pushing that shit out and paying niggas like you to post it on their blogs. I really want me an artist. That's what I want. That's my desire. I want me an artist that I can push and I can tour with. That's what I want.
What's the secret, man? I mean, I seen you say on live that, and you don't got to give us too much, but I mean, you just said right now 300,000 a month on a IG live a few months ago. You said 10K a day. What's the hustle, man? I mean, what's the Ralo? What's the
It ain't really
what
a
do you,
secret. These crackers been doing this shit 1,000,000,000,000 years. It's niggas that's making a lot of money. We just getting hip to this shit. They got pad split, for example. Them motherfuckers rent rooms for $250 a week or more. But let's just say bare minimum $250 a week. That's $1,000 a month for one room, right?
Mhm.
I'm building 12 bedroom houses, right? So that's $12,000 a month per house. I'm building 10 of them, Sean.
Mm.
So that's $120,000 a month just for them houses. That ain't even including the plaza. These girls paying $500 for a booth, for a little studio booth to do high-end. I got 30. I got 30 of them. You do 30, 3 times 5 all day equals 15. That's $15,000 a week. $15,000 a week times 4. You got $60,000 a month just right there. Plus the other $120,000 a month for the houses. That's $180,000 just for houses and a salon. That ain't including the lounge. That ain't including the restaurant. That ain't including the barbershop. That ain't even including the corner store. That ain't even including the shit I already got right here. So yeah, you do the math. That's just $180,000. If I want to, I can still spend that every single day of my life and won't even go broke. So I can go in the strip club every day and throw some $8,000 for the rest of my life if I wanted to. So that it really ain't no secret. That's simple math. Anybody can do it. See what I do, me personally, I buy the land, I build a house up. Once I build a house up, I might spend $200,000 building the house. I might spend $100,000 on the lot. I got $300,000 roughly in it. The house appraised at $500,000. I get my whole $500,000 because I got my money back and I made $200,000 profit, right? So I can rent this motherfucker out and get $12,000 a month, pay the mortgage on it, which would be what, $35,000, $4,000 a month. I'm profiting another $8,000 every month. You get what I'm saying? So what I'm saying, I got my money back, I profit $200,000, and I'm making $8,000 profit a month. It's a no-brainer. These Crocker been doing this shit for years. I just learned this shit. I'm like, shit, this shit like the dope game. The only thing about it, I ain't taking my $1 million and going to Cali and buying 1,000 pounds. I ain't taking $1 million to Mexico and coming back with X amount of bricks. It's just like that. You just gotta be real patient. And one thing about the real estate game, you'll go broke in this shit real quick because none of my invoices is under $50,000. So you gotta have a lot of money. You gotta have a lot of money, or you can work the credit way. I just ain't worked the credit rate because I just ain't been able to do that. I just bought all this shit when I was in prison. So I started building this shit when I got out of prison. And I wasn't able to take that route. But others can. You know, you can give us just some hard money lenders and all that old shit. I just didn't have the privilege to do so. I had to use what I got. Really, niggas gotta do what worked for them. But you gotta be real patient in this shit. You can't rush this shit, and a lot of people don't got patience.
When you came home, were you dirt broke? Were you broke?
Hell nah. I went broke when they took all my shit. I ran it up in prison.
How'd you run it up in prison?
Shit. I was streaming real heavy. I had dropped that song with Young Boy. I dropped the record with Young Boy. I had Lil Cal in Pakistan with Lil Baby. I had Can't Lie with Future. I had Dope Man with Lucci. I had like 8, 9 top screaming songs, and them bitches was streaming. They still streaming to this day. And I was getting like $70,000 to $80,000 a month for like 2-3 years. You smell me?
70 to 80,000? Crazy.
I wasn't even knowing I was getting it because I couldn't check my account. You smell me?
So nobody had access to your streaming but you, right?
My accountant.
Oh, okay.
But I was so fucked up in that.
Say, shit, you asking too much questions. Oh, fuck.
Like Thug say he was fucked up in that. I was fucked up in now that I ain't never know when I was coming home. So I wasn't even calling thinking about no money. But every time I run up like a M, like I run up $1 million or I run up 500,000, I buy a property. I buy another property every time. So I end up buying me like 10 of them bitches. And now I got like 6-7 million. You smell me? And then I got out. You know, I signed with 300. 300 gave me $1 million. They gave me $300,000 when I signed the contract. They gave me $300,000 when I got out. And they gave me the balance of like 270 when I had got out the deal. So like, I ended up getting like an M for them almost. I spent it all on real estate. So everything I spent on, and like when you boys calling, every time I go viral, they just want to keep spending money. So shit, every time I get money, if I ain't getting it to my team or my girl or my kids, I put it in real estate. I buy more sheetrock. I buy motherfucking, I'm just a hustler, man. Smell me, I just hustled that shit up, and thank the good Lord, while I was doing it, I was able to learn as a skill, and now I'm like, shit. $3 million profit I make, and still make another $80,000 a month off the team. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's all about the game, bro. And then bro, this shit can happen anywhere, bro. All right, Ralo ain't trying to hide this game from nobody. Anybody can do it. This is the new game.
So when you came home, I know Baby gave you 40,000, right?
He gave me 50,000.
50,000, and it was another rapper.
Money Man gave me some money.
Oh, okay.
QCP gave me some money. TIG Fly gave me some money. By then, you know, niggas kind of distant themselves away from me. That's why I hold on to the love for Wham so hard, because Shawty was willing to go against the whole world. Like, fuck what y'all saying about Ralo, nigga. This my nigga. Another level.
Yeah.
Nigga, and not only could I take it to another level, nigga, I can help us do more for our people than ever. It won't be a homeless motherfucker. Be understanding, like, bro, fuck that. I love Miami. Leave Miami. Come on, let's come back home. Let's build this shit back up. Even though all them niggas, all of us, bro, the shit that we can do can't be done nowhere else, bro. And Dallas handling that business too. Shout out to New Dallas. I like what they doing. But we years ahead of that shit. We got the advantage. We got top streaming songs that still gonna make money forever. You smell me? So like,
Atlanta blueprint, man.
I don't. That's why I'm hurt from the shit. I'm like, nigga, what Thug did, bro, put a blackout on our city forever. Smell me? And now we all gotta suffer from that shit. But the only way, and they can act like they crazy all they want. They know we need each other right now. They know Atlanta is drowning, and we only life jacket we got is if we get together. And now they're gonna say I'm asking for friend, but nigga, these are facts. Nigga, this shit we need to help each other. Whatever the fuck done went on, we gotta forgive each other and come together. And that's the only way. Or y'all can still stand in that same position and say, okay, we're against all these niggas. We're against Thug, we're against Ralo, we're against Ghana, we're against every nigga from Atlanta that got an allegation.
Yeah.
And guess what? This ship is gonna sink, baby. The rap gang, I'm gonna keep pulling this shit up over here. I got this. But we need all this shit to come together, man. Mm-hmm. We need all this. That's the only way we're gonna win.
Young Boy's on tour right now.
Right.
And it's going crazy. Every city he just did, Dallas back to back, stupid, Houston, everything, arena sold out.
Right.
When you see that, like, and you've worked with Young Boy before, what is it about Young Boy that make people gravitate to him?
Young Boy is special. God created certain, like, it don't matter how much shit, nigga, the whole world went against Young Boy at one time. Let's not forget
whole
that.
World.
So like when Dirt don't win against Shawty, everybody like, fuck Shawty, he an underdog. Nigga, when you come from that bottom and you get back on top, nigga, that shit be different. Y'all see the proof is in the pudding. Nigga can hate on Shawty all he want. Nigga, I ain't never won against him. I always was team Young Boy and Dirt. You smell me? Nigga always telling me to choose. Nigga, I ain't had to choose. Young Boy probably cut me out because I ain't choose. Dirt probably cut me out because I ain't choose. I probably was in the middle.
Well, so you feel like being in the middle, it kind of brought both a little kind of way a little bit?
Because both of them niggas showed me, man, wallahi, man, I swear by Allah, man, Young Boy was the first nigga that ever asked me did I need anything while I was in prison. And then, dog.
Really?
Young Boy, I got the messages in. I still got my cell phone from jail. Young Boy was the first nigga was like, Ralo, let me take your kids shopping. Young Boy was the first nigga screaming free Ralo in the club while I was in jail. Young Boy was the first nigga when I got out of jail was like, you need something? Yeah, Young Boy always, but I ain't gonna sit up here and act like Young Boy. Young Boy fucked with me when everybody went against him, when everybody went against me. When I was fucked up, Young Boy fucked with me like I can't turn my back on no nigga like that no matter what Dirt say. Dirt sent me money and I can't turn my back on Dirt. If Young Boy said, and I know whenever I'm in the middle of shit, nigga might be like, shit, well, if you don't want to choose shit, I'm gonna walk away from you. So it ain't always necessarily about no snitching shit. Niggas got their own personal shit. Like niggas like, shit, Ralo, you ain't gonna cut them folks off, so I'm gonna cut your ass off. And I ain't saying Young Boy did that. I ain't never saying that because Shada still fuck with me.
Yeah, but
I
you
ain't
just
still
noticed
fuck
the
with a lot
difference
of my
after a
people.
while.
Shout out to my nigga. I don't know if I need to say a name, but it's a couple niggas he fuck with, little Taliban and them. My little partner, little Quando Rondo, Muslim brother, I love him to death, free him. It's a lot of niggas that he fuck with that we real tight. Like me and Quando Rondo, real tight.
Mm-hmm. But you know how the rap game is. Being cool with both people is playing both sides to a lot of people. They don't let you. It's no
I
way
ain't
where you
cutting
can
no
play.
nigga. I'm not cutting no nigga
Was he about to say Lil Tim?
off for something he did to another nigga.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna cut a nigga off for what he did to me.
Exactly.
I can't do that. I can't dick ride like that. I ain't doing that. And maybe you don't call it dick ride, but I can't just do shit like that. That ain't where my heart at, bro. This man, you'll cut me out. I ain't doing no lame shit. Period. Just cut me off, and I live with that. And maybe if you cut me off, then I fuck with him hard because shit, you cut me off, shit. That what happened in this case. Shit, a lot of niggas stopped fucking with me, so shit. I started fucking with certain niggas. And then these dumbass niggas done start moving weird. So I'm like, God damn, nigga, you ain't even got the rope to even hang nobody. So what the fuck is you doing? Shit be crazy, man.
Yeah. Hey man, another classic.
Another
Definitely
one.
coming out there. Definitely coming out there this month to do the vlog, the neighborhood vlog.
Right.
And like I said before, everything you said in the last when I came to Atlanta, bro, you did it. Everything, bro, you did it, and it's motivation for me. It should be motivation for everybody, because I mean, you came out and you built up a whole nother empire, a whole nother way.
Legally, bitch. I
Legally.
just paid my taxes. Really, honestly, bro, I'm like a fucking what they call them people that civilian. I'm like a civilian for real, nigga. I paid my motherfucking taxes, nigga. I ain't doing no crime. The only thing I'm gonna do is drop a fuck nigga if they come over here playing. And nigga, I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna rap about that shit every single day. I'm a Gucci man, fuck nigga.
Ralo, man. Until next time, brother. Be safe, all right?
Love.
That nigga just in that motherfucker said, I'm a Gucci man, a fuck nigga, and said, "Burr." Oh my god. What the fuck, bro? Or Soldier Boy, nigga. But Gucci man really took a life, though. Like, comment, share, subscribe, vibe with the shirt, man. You feel me? This is what we do, man. I ain't playing. Like, comment, share. I need to get 8,000 subs, bro. I know I've been on here a long time, but I'm about to start doing IRLs and stuff eventually, anyways. So I'm about to damn. I saw when people do IRLs, they probably be on this bitch just like ready to go to sleep. Like I will be bored as fuck. 3 4 hours of bullshit. Full. Sure got about to lock in though.